Tip-off goes to Denver. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Jalen Green, and it's AI in at point guard.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Here's Ramos. Outside, Green. Defended by Gordon. 4 on the clock. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Aaron Gordon is a guy that you really value on both ends of the floor. He's capable of scoring. He'll attack the rim. He's shown that he's improved his three-point shooting. But on the defensive end, him being long and switchable, that helps out. So the more and more guys get used to his versatility, the more he's going to shine.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Outside, Green. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's in there.
We just don't say it much for a center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Here's Ramos. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray passes to Johnson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Clarkson. Jokic grabs the board. Johnson against Green. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Ramos following the score by Denver. Great D that time from Murray.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Jokic to the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
They need this. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Pass to AI. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Ramos. San Antonio again missing. And here's Denver. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
Take a break.
Well, great play
Two
down
shots.
low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And so he makes both from the line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here is Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Gordon outside. They grab their own miss. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
Pass to AI. Outside, Green. Here's Ramos. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Murray.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Count the basket. Jokic has got his third basket on the night right there.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Outside Johnson. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Murray with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Jokic has got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it's Green missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Ho, 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 there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Here's Ramos, defended by Murray. And that one's good. AI.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Murray. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Ramos, defended by Murray. Johnson against Green. Here's Ramos from outside, off the mark. And here's Denver. 17-point game. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Green. Ramos. No good from outside.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Taking shots like that within the natural flow of the offense, that helps out Aaron Gordon.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to ABC. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. And it's Brown in for Murray. That one's no good. Now Brown. Outside Johnson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's ABC missing. The Nuggets on offense. Now here's Brown. Pass to Hardaway. Takes a three. And it's ABC with a rebound. Here's Perez. Here's ABC. Puts up a three. No good on the shot. Left side, Brown. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 11 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Perez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Johnson. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. Pulls up, high post. Can't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Here's Watson. The kick out to Johnson. For 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's ABC. And it's ABC missing. Right side, Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. San Antonio with the ball. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Johnson. Valanciunas down low. And that one drops.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Perez. Here's AI. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing. Here's Watson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's Denver with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then it's Murray. Then there's Johnson. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Ramos. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, well, that was clearly a foul.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get one of two. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Green. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to AI. Puts the move on.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. He's made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Here's Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Ramos fires in the triple. He's got 10.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
A clear look for Murray. And that one's long.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And that one good. Johnson's got 16 points now.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Here's Ramos, defended by Murray. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Poke loose. Green with the ball. Here's Ramos. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Gordon. Inside. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Feel like Jokic could play with the baton out there because he's orchestrating.
He does not get the second one. Green up top, covered by Johnson. Pass to Green. Now Clarkson, back to Green. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Ramos. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. So it's Denver now. Jokic passes to Murray. To the inside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Bryan, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Jokic. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's San Antonio now. Outside, Green. Back to Clarkson. On the wing, Green, covered by Johnson. A clear look for Green. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Johnson. On the take. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And Murray drops them both. Now Green. No good that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here's Denver. Ramos pulls it in. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. Green for 3. Drains the triple. Green's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside, Green. Pass to AI. Back to Green. An easy 2 on the layup. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Gordon. Throws it up high, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Clarkson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two.
And that one falls for Clarkson. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Here's Brown. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The ball's knocked loose. Going all the way to the rack. High arcing shot. AI, no good. And here's Denver. Now here's Hardaway. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. To the middle. Here's ABC. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
One shot. One shot.
And here are the Nuggets now. Outside, Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. San Antonio with the ball. Here's ABC. He takes it in. Shots blocked.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Clarkson outside. Pass to ABC.
Set up. Set up.
Here's AI. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Now here's Brown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. 19-footer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Watson. Off target at the rim. Here's Perez. On the wing, Clarkson. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Perez. Kept alive. And that one's good. ABC. He's got 5.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Now here's Brown. Misses the layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Perez. Money on the 19-footer.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now here's Hardaway. Tightly guarded. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one's good from Hardaway. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to AI. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gordon, left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gordon. Both free throws good from Gordon. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's AI. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Clarkson missing. Clarkson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. A minute 29 left in the first half of basketball. For 3, Hardaway drops in the 3. Hardaway's got 7.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Valanciunas covering. Pulls it in from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's AI. Clarkson outside. Here's ABC. Back to Clarkson. Pass to AI. 2 on the clock. San Antonio again missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Brown. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shot.
And he makes the first. And so Clarkson nails both of them. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here's Hardaway. Fires for 3. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Valanciunas has got 5.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Denver had no problems getting going. They literally blew up on both ends of the floor. Well, not literally, but they did go on a 13-1 run. They delivered a real beatdown in the first quarter, ending with a whopping lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot, giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's AI in at the 5. And that one's good, Clarkson.
Show of confidence right now from Jordan Clarkson and his jump shot.
Pass to Valanciunas. Fades back. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Clarkson with the ball. Right wing. Here's Ramos. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Murray. The rebound by the Spurs. Clarkson outside. Pass to Ramos. Here's AI. Outside. Green. From downtown. A nice shot by Ramos. He's got 15.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Jokic passes to Valanciunas. And here's Jokic. Inside. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Ramos, defended by Murray.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Gordon, he's checked in for Valanciunas. So he gets them both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Jokic. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's Ramos. He's got 17. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
And the Spurs with possession here. Outside, Green. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Now Gordon. Give him 8 points now. Johnson finds Jokic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Ramos. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. He's covered by Clarkson. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Ramos. Outside, Green. Covered by Johnson. Here's Ramos. Good D by Murray.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Johnson. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's San Antonio now. Stolen by Jokic. Down low from 9 feet, and Gordon with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Ramos, defended by Murray. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, good job on the defensive end. Aaron Gordon using active hands. He gets the steal, and he starts the break.
Here's Ramos, defended by Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. And here are the Nuggets. They're on an 11-3 run. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Johnson. He's got 19. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 17 points.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Pass to AI. Defended by Gordon. That's tipped. Green up top. Here's AI. And at last, they get one to fall.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 17. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Here's Ramos. 18 points for him. Pass to AI. Outside, Green. Here's Ramos. Wide open look. That one's wide left.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup. Here's AI. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Ramos. The 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And here's Gordon. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Ali. Thanks.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Two.
The first one falls. And Jokic drops them both. Here's Perez. He's got 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's AI. Off the mark there with a three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jokic passes to Hardaway. Valanciunas with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
And Valanciunas has no problem showing up with that physical force and finishing through contact.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Let's go with a three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And here's Hardaway. He's got 7. And the basket is good. Hardaway's got 9.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Pass to AI. Here's Perez. Here's AI. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. No good on the three. And so here is Denver. Here's Watson to the middle. Here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Well, Valanciunas with brute force on that play, and you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
2.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And here are the Spurs now. Pass to ABC to stop the drought. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Jokic finds Valanciunas. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two shot.
Free throw good. Brown. Hits both from the stripe. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get it back. AI. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Clarkson for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Watson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's ABC. 7 points in the game. Pass to ABC. Now Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. That shot missing. Nice D from Valanciunas. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Zeke Naji. Tim Hardaway is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Watson in at the two-guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's Perez. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And so here is Denver. Pass to Naji. And no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Brown with it. Pass to Watson. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. And it's ABC with a rebound. Hardaway's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field.
Give me that.
And that one's good. ABC.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Watson. Back to Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, he's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
Two shot.
The first free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Count it. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Watson. 6 to shoot. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's ABC. Another shot. The shot no good. Nice D from Brown. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Najee. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Nuggets making a change here. Edwards is checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And here are the Spurs now. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Watson. Clock at 6.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Now Brown. Outside Edwards. Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 6. A shot to stop the drought. And it's ABC with a rebound. Pass to ABC. Tries again. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Watson. Here's ABC. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. Both good from the line that time. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. Fires the 3. Edwards pulls it in. And so here is Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. That one goes. Count it.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. With the runner. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. And here's Denver. And the layup falls.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's ABC. To the wing, right side. Here's ABC. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Thompson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And here's Denver. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Edwards. Najee in the post. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And San Antonio has possession. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. That 3's off the mark.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Brown. No good on the triple. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Defended by Brown. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Guarded by Edwards.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Thompson, that's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Najee. Back to Brown. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
That free throw, no good. Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second. Here's San Antonio now. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Defended by Hardaway. And that one's good. ABC.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Hardaway. Defended by Thompson. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock from the baseline. Here's Najee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's ABC. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. To the right side. Here's ABC. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And he lobs it up top. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. And there's a 3-second violation. Brown, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's a Spurs ball. Pass to ABC. With the 7-footer. It's rebounded by Naji. Naji's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Brown. It's Naji, high post. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by the Spurs. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He shoots a 3. Hauled in by Brown. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's the teardrop. 2 points. That one goes.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's ABC. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. ABC. He buries it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the